longest living cultures in the world, the Hunzas.
Mm-hmm.
I do know, statistically, in America, even though I don't consider this part of America, but, you know, we're a part of America, actually Hawaii is now said to have the longest life expectancy out of everyone in America.
Yeah, the lifestyle.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just there's a certain level of obviousness to that, because one thing that raw food does, and I will say this for the record, I know this for a fact. It may sound blasphemous, it may sound crazy, but it's been replicated in front of me time and time again. Not just that, but it's my own experience that raw food is a gateway to expanded possibilities, expanded reference points for your reality, and options on how you can actually construct your reality.
Yeah.
Because one thing I have seen over and over is that people that get into raw living food, their life changes. Your life does not. You can't go from being on a cooked food, processed food diet and then get into living food and be the same person you were.
Yeah.
Within, like, even I've seen people in 2 to 3 weeks literally transform. And that says a lot. That says a lot about what we consume and the ingredients to our life and how that influences every other sector of our life. Right? And that may be, if you want to just say that on more of an esoteric level, about the distinction between like a cooked food diet and a raw food diet, just that one thing right there. Right? It's in the way that it transforms you is profound. Because it doesn't only transform your body, but it transforms your relationship with your body. Because it creates a sensitivity that you can't have on a heat-treated diet. Not to say that you can't have cooked food in your diet, but as far as the majority of how your food options go, the raw food puzzle has to be a foundation, in my opinion, to dig deeper, to get that sensitivity. Because in society, that's the one thing we've lost, is this sensitivity. So we're sanitizing everything, right? Because we have no sensitivity or sensibility to our surroundings, to our environment. And as soon as something comes up on us, say like maybe a little bug or bacteria or something, it's like, oh God, we got antibacterial spray and all this stuff. And just basically like sanitize ourselves to death. You know, it's interesting correlations there, but it will change your reality. It'll change your relation. This is what I'll say to anybody that's like thinking about getting into raw food. Let me just put this disclaimer out there for you. If you really get into it, here's what I can say will change. Your relationships will change. Your environment, meaning where you live right now, it will change, either by choice or force. One way or another, it's going to change. I mean, look, I'm over here in Hawaii now. You know, it was unplanned, but it changes. I'm not married. I'm not almost married like I was before. That changed. The way, you know, the whole family dynamics, my placement in that, it's all changed. Like what I'm doing with my life is all completely changed.